Okay, moment of truth. This should actually work now. Oh. Um. Did I put in the right code? Um. Hmm. Okay, it's that in here. But the sensor's not kicking in. Okay, something's not right. Oh. That makes all the difference. Whoops. Keep doing silly stuff like that. Um. Okay, this time it actually worked. Right. Please come on. They did. Okay, now once this falls below a certain point, it all went back off again. Oh, happy days, although the pressure is still very high. I think we need to load the pressure in and say if pressure is over 20. We'll do something about it. Right, baby steps. Do the code in baby steps. Now, I think this should work. We're going to load in the pressure into R1 as well as the temperature into R0. Set R0 to 1 if R0 is greater than 295. Set the volume pump on R0, so that'll be 1. So we want to set R1 if R1 is greater than, I think, 20 kilopascals. 20 is 20 kilopascals. Then we want to say or R0 if R0, which is the temperature, or R1, which is the pressure, is set to 1 value. If either of them, that'll set R0 to 1, which will set R0 to 1. And then jump back to the start. So this is the very basic loop for cooling and keeping the pressure down. Now in testing, 3 vents on the other side should stop the place over pressurizing, but I didn't test quite along this. I didn't test this exact tunnel. It might need tweaking, but we'll soon find out. Off, and they're on. Wow, this actually worked. I'm almost surprised. So when it gets to 20, it stops. and then it'll flicker on and off until it empties the entire passageway of excess air. That's great. Now, how much battery do we have? Not a lot. Okay, so very simply, I want to turn on the Stirlings if the battery is below 50%. That'll be the next task. Okay, so now I have to find the Stirling engines. I read from the battery to the setting. If the setting is less than 0.5, we turn R0 on, and that saves batch to Stirling on R0. So confirm that. Export. Let's see what happens. No. Right. We under 0.5? We are under 0.5. So this is where I'm going wrong. What is wrong? Load into R0 the bat read, so D0. Stirling on R0. Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm the Dumbo. The reason being, this is good for you to learn, guys. The cable is in the wrong place. So power has to come from this side. Data is going to have to be hooked in from the main side because there's no way I can transmit the data from this side to the Stirlings without hooking it up. Right. Okay, at least I figured where I went wrong. Give me a sec. That also means the volume pump is in the wrong circuit. Okay, this just got messy. Now we might need 2 IC housings and 2 chips because, well, I'm not putting all of this on the gold circuit. So we need 1 IC housing to read from the batch reader and write to the Stirlings, and 1 to read the tensor and write to the rest of the... It's never easy. It's never easy, unfortunately. Again, at least I realised it. I've spent hours working on things in the past to never find out what was wrong with them. At least this time I kind of figured it out sooner rather than later. So, yeah. Improving. Okay, so I think I've managed to crack it. We've hooked up these two to... What? Why are you flashing an error? Oh. Darn it. Okay, yeah, output's not hooked up right. That would probably make sense to do. Ah, now you're happy. Right. I don't think I actually needed that one, so in the sake of saving one, I'm gonna save one. Right, this one is now hooked up. This is the atmospherics. What are you saying? Line 5. Okay. Look at line 5. Okay, I forgot to put pump. Sorry, not pump. Sensor. And store P1. This is exactly why I don't do anything like this in the real world. My head is not good enough for it. I can get my head around it, but remembering everything, that's a different kettle of fish. Now I need to set you to turn you off. Gas sensor, turn you on. No errors, we're good. Right, I think that's the gas side of it. Now, for the Stirling engines, I have left it exactly as it was. Just removed all of the gas side of it. Now, what are we saying? We are 0.2. This should turn them all on. We're not out of power. I'm a complete numpty. I'm not going to even think about editing any of this because, well, we all make mistakes. Some more than others. Right, you don't only need that. Okay, now for the power, because the battery circuit drains, the batteries drain everything out the circuit, right now, this should turn on. No. Okay, right, I hope we'd get away with just reusing the same code that I'd already written, but apparently not. So, let's do it again. Just gonna start again. Okay, I'm gonna keep this dead simple. Okay, load from the battery reader into R0 the setting. If the setting is less than 0.5, save to R0. Then we want to save back to the Stirling. Double click to highlight. On R0, jump to the start. Now, if this doesn't work, I will eat my hat. Export. They're on. They're all on. Okay, now. Yes, we've got volume pump is on. Active vents are on. The pressure difference efficiency is going up slowly. What power are we getting out of this? 1.6 kilowatts at the moment. That's not too shabby, really. I mean, it's only just starting to ramp up. How much? I've left one of them on, haven't I? Okay, Mr. Ore Machine. And this is exactly why I carry you. Right. Okay, we've got 500-degree gas coming at 4 megapascals, so that's something. The environment operating efficiency is grand. It's temperature differential that's not so good. But I mean, it is ticking away. That's 800. This one hasn't even started up yet. Okay, high pressure up this end. What are we at with the batteries? 2.4. Slowly going up. Okay, well this is going to take a while, but because as you can see, they are actually starting to spin up. So this one's now producing 600 watts. That's 1400. It's only going to go down as the gas pressure temperature goes down. But if we have a quick look in this side, that's dropping. That's 160. Is that all? Wow. Okay, what are you? 130, 70, 30, 19, 6. Wow. Well, you know, we've got... No, that's wrong. Pascal's coming out. I don't think that pipeline is... Is it connected? I'm not sure. But anyway, we've dropped the gas temperature all the way down to 6, which is actually lower than I thought it was going to be. Far lower than I thought it was going to be. Now, I think that's probably because the input temperature is not as high as it could be. Yeah, we slowed right down, unfortunately. These guys are not even moving. But we're up to 30% now. I mean, it's... Oh, there's a storm. That's probably why we're up to 30% now. Not much to do with the Stirlings, but the temperature on these is only at 500. So we want to increase the pressure and the temperature. So we'll stick you on. Get up to nearly 10 megapascals this time instead. Pop in here. And that looks a bit better. We're operating at 100% and 100%. So what does that mean for our power generation now? Oh, look at that. 6 kilowatts. 2 kilowatts. Yeah, you haven't got up to pressure yet, so there's nothing we can say about you. But actually, they've all stopped because the batteries have hit level now. Obviously, the room is still venting. I think 3 vents was enough. 4 vents is too much. Yeah, that's way too much in here. Also could turn it down a bit. So 4 liters getting through instead. Take off one of you for now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I know exactly what the problem is here. Damn it, we're going to blow a pipe. I'm such a dumbass. Oof. I'm going to put that vent back on. I'm going to go and print exactly 3 more. I also thought I'd reveal that I finally got round putting a ladder in so that I can just shortcut my way up here. Very helpful. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I had a bit of a storm there to wait out, so decided to go and look at the input side of these Stirlings, and Well, yeah, now that we have the output pipe just coming straight from Stirlings and it's going to be nice and cooled for us, I think we don't have to worry about flushing and purging and stuff like that, because you remember initially it was only going to be one Stirling and that was going to do pretty much everything, and then we were going to vent the gas into here when it's cool enough. Well, that idea expanded a bit. Right, so we've got 10 megapascals, so if I turn this on, nothing should happen until that drops down. Now, we haven't quite finished with this room. Oof. Yeah, getting blown about. That's a point. Did I remember to pick up the vent? Probably not. Knowing me, probably not. Oh, look, a vent. Yeah, thought so. Right, let's sort the pressure problems out down here. Now, theoretically, if you really wanted to make more power, you could quite easily put in some... I thought I'd lost back pressure for a minute then. You could easily put in some... Way! Turbine generators into this outflow and produce more power, but I believe the amount you'd have to put in to justify the input would be too much. Now, I'm not saying it's not something you could think about, because truly it is. I thought about it. You'd have to use quite a few of them. It could be done. You could easily do it. I might just do it as an example, as a like a support beam, as it were, for the base, because why not? But right now, not my primary concern. So, what are we at? Yeah, 99%. I should have thought so. So with the two big wind turbines out there, that would be the case. What are we down here? 96 kPa. Yeah, I reckon as soon as I connect you back up again. Bingo. Right, now they should take everything down in here a lot faster. That's good. And then, yep, it stops at 20. And they'll slowly drain out the room of excess. Now, we don't want this to say, come on at 0.5 and stop at 0.5. We want to say, come on at 0.5 and stay on until 0.8. So let me pull the chip, import that to the laptop. Right, we know this works now. That's good. Okay, this is very simple, and I'm hoping it will do the trick nicely. So we have two loops. The first one is the beginning loop. Is the batteries less than 50%? If they are, turn the Stirling on. And jump back to the start. If it's not, so if the Stirlings are off, so not equal to Z, sorry, not equal to 0, then they jump back to the start. If it is equal, if it's on, if it comes on 1, it'll be more than 1, equal to 0, it will be more than 0, so it'll just move on to the next loop, which I've called it SON, or Stirling on, SON for short. So we load into the battery to the setting again, and we set less than 0.8 this time. If it's 0.8, we want to keep the Stirling on, and if it's not equal to 0, then it's on, so it goes back to the start of the on. It'll read the reading if it's less than 0.8, blah, blah, blah. If it is equal to 0, it's off, and it goes back to the actual start to do it all again. Now I just need to make a couple of yields. And I think this time we might actually be good to go. And very simple code that is. So I'm going to pop you out, export you, turn you off, put you in, turn you back on again. Just to, it doesn't, you don't have to do that. It's better if you do. For the game itself, right, we're at 98% capacity now. The best way to artificially bring us down to 50% capacity is to probably put in some more batteries. Now I noticed that we got to 100% there, so the best thing I believe to do is put in more batteries. Now, speaking of more batteries, I also want to put in an emergency circuit. So that's a circuit that's got a separate battery, so the main batteries will always be on no matter what happens. I also need to set up a coal generator and a gas fuel generator as emergencies as well. But one thing at a time. Battery. I had a battery. It'll probably be with the electronics where it belongs, right? Sensors. Well, we're going to need that later anyway. I don't believe I sold it. We've gone into the wrong place. The only other place I can think of, except for outside in the vending machine, is... And I'm playing without my earphones in, so I didn't hear that beeping at me, which is great. I'm very happy. We're gonna have to start growing more food soon. Got to sort out the Got to sort out the hydroponics. Now we got the water, and we got loads of the water. I need to sort out the hydroponics. Hold on. 715 moles? That doesn't sound too good. I need to go and check on my tank. I just need to start putting alarms in for when things start running out. Look. Right there. Yep. I was tidying up, wasn't I, and moved things around. Okay, right, that's a good thing I found it. Now I need to make myself some large station batteries. Okay, so I just added 2 more batteries. They're wired up, not turned on. Ignore that missing. Oh, all right then. Let me fix it. As I was saying, I've added 2 more batteries in. They're turned off at the moment. I've got another battery here. As soon as I hook this one up, well, as soon as I turn it on, after I hook it up, that will start draining power out of these ones, which is going to be my emergency backup circuit, let's say. Now, these ones, don't know where, okay, the power's coming in from the solar. These ones will bring this down to less than 50. That one will definitely bring it down to less than 50. So as soon as I turn these on, the Stirling should start up, and it should go until it reaches to that 80%. This is the test. Does my code work? Let's save. Okay, let's test on. Whoa, you just drained the batteries completely very quickly. That was insane. Okay, I need to make some ladder for there or something. Now you are on. Ooh, the... What? Something blue. Did it blow? We've blown a fuse. Yeah, that drained far too much power too quickly. Okay, right. Yeah, remind me to bring a fuse back in here. And remind me never to power up batteries like that again. Whoops. In any case, yes, that looks like it's working. These are on. Although... doesn't look like it's going very fast, does it? So you should be turning on soon. What's his problem? Okay, I don't understand why it's having so many problems compared to its neighbour. Pressure different problem or something? I don't know. Hmm. It's not exactly lit up, is it? All the rest of them, well, except for this one, are actually working. Can't believe it's coming out at 30 degrees. That's kind of annoying. Thought it'd be hotter than that. Right. Now, why is my code not working upstairs? Seems to be working well enough downstairs. Okay, the pressure in here is 10. That came on. Yeah, that's working. That's keeping it constantly at 10. Temperature 0 degrees. Well, I don't know what your problem is. Okay, we'll do this the hard way. Whoops. Oh, 2.2 kPa. Right, well, that could be a reason. I mean, this one, I really don't blame it for not working. We could even take that out of the loop for the time being. At least we get some heat out of our gas that way. Let's have a quick look. Did I have my jetpack on the whole time in there? You numpty. I left these on the whole time up here. Yep, again, numpty. That's fine though, we've not really gone above pressure, so... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go... bump. Bump. No, you're still not to pressure. Close. It'll do. Close enough. Don't know how that managed to happen, but it did. Right, now you're on. Not very fast, but fast enough. Right, you know something? Personally speaking, I don't want to go any lower than that, so we'll leave you where you are, and Yeah, we'll let them drain. But I'm going to have to get some more pipes, but urgently going to have to get some more pipes because I don't want that bursting on me. Right. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Emergency calling in of pipes. I'd rather not take the ones that are already here because, well, you never know when you might want to reconnect things. Like, let's say the furnace gets hot again and really hot gas, and we have. Yeah, I wondered if that was going to happen. And we have enough hot gas that we can reconnect the other two. Then it would be a shame to have deleted all the pipes, but I will delete. Right, now let me get some more before it all goes kaboom. Okay, today is the day when this finally comes down. I just put it in wrong. I put the wrong tank in the wrong place. And for the last time I am doing it. Having to vent. So I'm done. We are moving our source of oxygen somewhere else. And on that note, why is it 6? No, it's not. It is. It's 63 kilopascal. Why is it? Okay, it's slowly going down, but more slowly than I would like. Hmm. Hmm. Could. Potentially just hook this connector up to the waste pipe, put a volume pump in and be done with it. Might do that. In the meantime, I do have to find a way to put my tank. And I think that's going to be more important right now, so I'm going to go and do that. Now, I think the Stirling engines are working fine. Not the be all and end all of the power solution right now. We'll get there. I just so happen to have the perfect place for refilling the oxygen. As it goes, yeah, this is going to be the place. Just need to run a line in from outside, that's all. And considering the tank is actually at 33 degrees, that's a good thing. That's very low temperature. That's good. This is nice, that's fine. You know, all of that greenhouse gas is making a huge difference to temperature. And we still have kilomoles, 4.9 kilomoles. Why don't we have that much pressure in the greenhouse? Is my question. 2.5 megapascal. Oh, right, that's different. 4.3 kilomoles. Whoa. I was getting confused. Very confused. Come on, give me the light. it doesn't want to give me the pipe, but I'm sure that it'll be 2.8 megapascals in there as well. That's fine. That's fine. We've got plenty in this tank. That's all that really matters. Time to hook up this oxygen because it's a good temperature, and I'm tempted to actually do the base, but maybe not just yet. I mean, we have 3.63 kilomoles. That's a fair amount, but not sure right now. Okay, well, that will soon be full, and backpack right there. Now all we need really is a waste tank here. I mean, that can be done. Oh, look! There's already, oh. Oh! Oops, I don't want to use that indoors. I think it's a good thing I've already got this one already. Yeah, I have. How the hell did that happen? That's not good. Can't even get in there. Damn. Anyway, damn. I can't figure how that would have happened. Crowbar. Right, okay. Yeah, I need to start putting things away. I'm getting far too cluttered here. I should probably turn this place into a gas atmosphere anyway. You need to be done with. I need another canister holder, another canister. Oh, look, more pipe. I can leave you yellow. We are going to need a back pressure regulator though. Probably should have done a new fandangled canister, but oh well. Regulator. Saves any automation then. Right. Oh, balls. Okay. It doesn't want to work unless there's a piece of pipe in the way. Now, just have to delete the O2 tank off of this, so no, import. Shush. Yep, it didn't even notice. Happy days. And that means we've reclaimed not only filters, but atmospheric kit as well. There we go. So, now we should drain this tank out. It'll be slow, but we'll get there. We will get there. And we've got just enough to reconnect that, which is brilliant. Okay, we're gonna get that put back into the way system. We're gonna put this back into the way system, and we're gonna reclaim the greenhouse for being a greenhouse. Water canister, you have emergency fluids. You go there. We can reclaim some of you guys. Yay! Progress. Yeah, you're getting sold. Okay, so now we have a working refill station. We can refill our oxygen, empty our waste tank, and refill our jetpack, all in the same handy space, where we can put gas back into the system using ICEs if we want to. Right, power kind of done. Heating, cooling, yes. Atmospherics, yes. Or sorter. And rocket. Right. Anyway, that's all we have time for today. You'll have to join us in the next episode to see what happens next. Thanks for watching. Bye for now, and good luck.